It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis from the shotgun. Hopkins on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they take him down right along the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
From the gun, Levis. He's on the move. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Play action with Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Boyd hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one finds Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. Handoff running right, Pollard. He still has room inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure comes. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. Pass taken in by Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. quick throw here, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Rodgers. This throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing it just before halftime. He's got it, room to run. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman. And the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A give left side for Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Rifles it, and it's caught. Breaks the tackles, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
And he's brought down at the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Levis here on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Completed to Pollard. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Titans ball, and they could... Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Levis. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
It's a loss of 8. Makes it 3rd and goal.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Levis. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They did it! He made the interception! L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Levis from the shotgun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Levis now off the play fake. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Right back to Pollard. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Massive hit. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. And what a hit. That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now give left side. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On third down, Pollard breaks the tackle, green grass ahead, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all. But now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the left sideline. Complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one is caught left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout,